Down 2 in the 6th. Alright. Let's see how they doing me. Making it hard. I with it though.
So the Yankees got the result they wanted in the series opener yesterday. Heidi, how would you assess this team's attitude entering today's contest? Right side. Torres has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Correa now. The head-to-head with James Paxton, batting at an even 400. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Now here it comes. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Oh man, say Show-Rea.
The 2-1.
I call him like
2 balls,
cheater.
2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch
There's
right
nobody
here,
on.
2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Now the 1-0.
this guy right here. Him and
In the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Favorite on this thing.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Little chopper back to the mound.
Oh, come on, make the throw.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
You forget me left-handed. You got to turn around.
Digging in. Luke Voigt 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Reddick is going to get back, and he'll put this one away.
I didn't think it sounded good, but the way the announcer, I hate when the announcer makes it sound like it's a bomb.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
Painful part of it.
Now the pitch.
Good luck getting through this without getting into
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Like if you get to my 6th batter without it, you're
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Not an easy thing to do right there, Gabriel, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Yelich leads off first with 1 away.
Throw that again, I dare you.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
No, he's still iron good. What was that point? He's in scoring position for everybody.
Now the 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm.
That danger part, man.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2.
Hard. It's
Altuve for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue.
When you get a perfect and it hits right to somebody.
New inning set to get underway. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Yeah, I swear.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And they lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 10.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame.
Good shit.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. In there, strike 1. And it's fouled away.
I was kind of sitting on him, but
in the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Good pitch. Look at that. That's a good pitch.
From the stretch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Therefore it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
There we go. Get him out of there.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2 and 2.
Come on, pick back up. Let's go. Lock in.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3 and 2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's the 3-2 from him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. Tying run headed home. Now the relay home. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in game 2.
That's clutch hitting right there.
Boy, there are base hits, and there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get this over.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brenton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I thought it was mine.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Okay, again, I'm hitting up under the left.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on
deck.
That's a good pitch. Good spot to be a good hitter
literally
right
get me
now.
out every time with that pitch. That's a good pitch.
The 2-2 pitch.
There we go.
On the line, that's a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Get the second.
Throw into second.
There.
To second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Let him pitching this time.
In is Christian Yelich as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
I mean,
he's got a
the
hit
way I had
in
his
3
arm
at
set up,
bats
you
to
can't
this
pitch
point.
around anybody in the top like 4.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'm definitely going.
Aaron Judge would be next.
If I got out on a 3-0 pitch, I would be quite mad.
3 balls, no strikes.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively
Yeah,
again here. With the
on,
base open,
I'm
he doesn't
swinging on
have
this,
to.
I'm letting you know.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in
slow,
one.
it's almost like a third ball.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
He's set. The 0-1. Good
sir.
opposite field power here, taken high
No
and
way.
deep to right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
I'm not saying I could have, but that would have been close. That was a good
Dan,
throw.
that's a
That would have been real
huge
close.
insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right
too
there.
good of a line
To
to
not
make
only
that
get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
He's set and the pitch. Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton on the
Can you run though? Like, what's going on?
He gets there to make the
do
play
that,
for
man.
the
Like,
first
get
out of the
there.
inning.
Don't just coast and then, like, because the show will make you miss it when you do that.
At the
Get
plate,
there.
Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back
That's so
after
annoying,
striking
bro.
out his last time up.
Yeah, you're coming.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done.
my
These
gosh.
guys are throwing flames from
Swinging
all
that, bro.
arm
I'm
angles.
throwing that again. Like,
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground to the left side.
got it.
Throw on
Yes,
the
sir.
foot takes care of him, and
Yes,
the
sir.
inning is over.
Alright, good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
And
I'm
digging
loving
into
it.
the batter's box next will be Giancarlo
Chapman, go
Stanton.
ahead and get
He's
ready.
0 for 2
You
thus
can-
far in this one.
Is he not ready? Oh, he's just ready right now. And yeah, most likely you're going to be game, so. But it'd be nice to get insurance.
Infield in the
right here.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit.
Yes,
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit,
Come on, get on your
possibly
horse.
more.
Get on your horse. I'm stretching it.
The relay,
Yes, sir.
and he's able to hustle his way up to second
Yes,
as
sir.
he'll reach here
Yes, sir.
with a 2-base hit.
That's great.
He
That's
just
great.
tattoos this
Like
ball
it.
right here. Tried to sneak a
Like
fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get
You
the
have
barrel
to,
around
at
in
minimum,
time to
move
score
him
that
over.
baby up.
Come set, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I like it. You're looking good, y'all.
Hit hard down the line. He tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, I kept him at first. I know what y'all doing.
And to score, the runner from second.
That's
Hey,
clutch,
D-Roll,
man. Let's
that's
go.
a big RBI right there to
Let's go,
stretch this
baby.
lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
We'll put this thing away.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Let's get a big rally going.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. There's one to Gurriel, and they get them both.
Oh, it's on it, but it won't strike. So that happens. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
It's going to be tough. Let's do it, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Yeah, almost kept that bat, though.
Bounce it to the left side.
What am I doing?
Onto the first baseman, Gurriel,
Right,
and
go.
that will end the inning.
Here we go, Chapman. You got 3-run lead. Let's go. Those strikes. They got to hit their way
So
on.
with the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over
have
to
to
a
hit their way on.
formidable
That's
force
all.
indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey, man. Come on. Take a hit.
In there, 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
There you go. There you go.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Okay. Ooh, good. Yeah, I'll give you credit on that one. Bye-bye. Dang, staying on these. He ain't ready for this, though. Oh, give me
3-2 now.
that.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to
You get
start
one
the
more ball, I'm
ninth.
taking you out. Don't even play with me.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
There we go. That's what I'm talking
Well-thrown
about.
sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter
There you go.
previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing,
Bye-bye.
I don't think he could have caught up to
Correa.
that one.
No trash
Got him
cans
to
to help you,
chase out of
buddy.
the zone that time. Carlos
man.
Correa is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 1-2 pitch. And now
Bye-bye.
a slider in there for a called
couldn't do
3rd
nothing with that
strike,
anyway.
and
Bye,
there are 2
Springer.
gone now.
It's almost like you didn't know
Stepping
it
in
was
is
coming.
Josh Reddick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2
They're
out
going
here
right
in the
after
9th.
him. Come on.
1 ball,
We
no
up 3.
strikes to
Let's go.
count. Here comes the 1-0. That's
Come
wide,
on.
2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Ball game over.
Throw on to first, and the
Up 2-0.
Yankees
I love it.
held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.